The Book of Genesis, Chapter 3, from the Sunday School Bible. Copyright, the Sunday School Bible, LLC, 2025, all rights reserved. The Sunday School Bible, SSB, and the Sunday School Bible logo are trademarks of the Sunday School Bible, LLC. Chapter 3, prior to 4000 BC, the Serpent. The serpent, also known as Satan, or the devil, was more subtle than any beast of the field that the Lord God had made. The serpent said to the woman, "Did God say that you must not eat from every tree of the Garden of Eden?" The woman said to the serpent, "We may eat the fruit from the trees in the Garden of Eden, but the fruit from the tree, which is in the middle of the Garden of Eden, God said, you must not eat of it or touch it, or else you will die." The serpent said to the woman, "You will not die from eating the fruit. God knows that the moment you eat the fruit, your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God, knowing good and evil." The first sin. When the woman saw that the tree was good for food, that it was pleasant to the eyes, and was a tree to be desired because it could make one wise, the woman took the fruit from the tree, ate the fruit, and gave the fruit to her husband, Adam, who was with her. And Adam ate the fruit. And the eyes of them both were opened, and they knew they were naked. They sewed fig leaves together and made aprons to cover themselves. Then they heard the voice of the Lord God walking in the Garden of Eden in the cool part of the day. Adam and his wife, Eve, hid themselves from the presence of the Lord God amongst the trees of the Garden of Eden. The Lord God called to Adam, saying, "Where are you?" Adam said to the Lord God, "I heard your voice in the Garden of Eden, and I was afraid because I was naked. Therefore I hid myself." The Lord God said to Adam, "Who told you that you were naked? Have you eaten from the tree of knowledge of good and evil, from which I commanded you not to eat?" Adam said to the Lord God, "The woman, Eve, whom you gave to me, she gave me fruit from the tree, and I ate it." The Lord God said to the woman, "What is this that you have done?" The woman said to the Lord God, "The serpent deceived me, and I ate it." God curses the serpent. The Lord God said to the serpent, "Because you have done this, you are cursed above all cattle and above every beast of the field. Upon your belly you will crawl. You will eat dust all the days of your life. I will put hostility between you and the woman, and between your seed and her seed. It will bruise your head, and you will bruise his heel." God curses the woman. The Lord God said to the woman, "I will greatly multiply your sorrow and your conception. You will bring forth children in sorrow. Your desire will be for your husband. Your husband will rule over you." God curses Adam. The Lord God said to Adam, "Because you have listened to the voice of your wife, and have eaten from the tree from which I commanded you not to, saying, 'You must not eat of it,' cursed is the ground for your sake. In sorrow you will eat from the ground all the days of your life. The ground will only grow thorns and thistles for you. You will eat the herb of the field. In the sweat of your face you will eat bread until you return to the ground, because out of the ground you were taken. From dust you were made, and into dust you will return." Adam called his wife's name Eve, because she was the mother of all living things. The Lord God made coats of skin for Adam and Eve and clothed them. And the Lord God said, Behold, the human has become as one of us, to know good and evil. What if the human puts forth his hand, takes fruit from the tree of life, eats it, and lives forever? Therefore the Lord God sent the man away from the Garden of Eden to the ground from which he was taken. So after that the Lord God sent them away. The Lord God placed cherubim, divine creatures, and a flaming sword at the east of the Garden of Eden. The flaming sword turned in all directions to guard the way to the tree of life.